how we doing tonight? Let's just jump. I'm gonna do one. I wanted to do one corrupted gauntlet attempt before jumping into ToA. Yes, into corrupted. I hope you guys had a good time in between streams. We watched Kung Fury after today, or on stream while I was doing God of War attempts. Didn't get anything from God of War, but I think I'm up to what, 45 kills? I told you guys I'd be playing the Invictus soundtrack. And here it is, that's what we're listening to right now. This is He Wants to Be a Millionaire. I don't think I'd ever do good on that show. Is this the Mario? No. Is this the one that's got the cool Mario? Sorry, okay, it doesn't look like it has that song. I'll have to play that after. Please, anything but a 30. It's gonna get me one more time. Ooh, a 43. Ugh. I think I watched the Grand Pooh Bear play this. Maybe live. I think the Just Cook is the creator of this. Man, it's been a while since I've... Alright, this... Huh? Okay. That should be the kill right there. Hey, here's factory. But I love this song so much. Actually, I feel like this is a very good song for Corrupted Gauntlet. Come on, I need food and an orb. Well, there's the orb. I want to make sure I grab that. That's why I thought I needed to grab that weapon frame. This is so intense. Crypto Gauntlet, I have mentioned before, is actually very intense. Well, it looks like I'm gonna be good again. I found a good balance between my prep time and whatnot. Now I just need to really focus down on the getting good at the final boss fight. Alright. $368 shards. Jeez. I could have filled out, but oh well. That was supposed to be an off player. Hey, this is the Switch Palace level. Are we already in final phase? I should have this kill. Yeah! I told you I'm starting to consistently get corrupted Gauntlet with this new setup. So that's gonna be my new farm. Getting 5 of each resource for an upgraded helmet and upgraded legs. And at minimum I need 16 food. I think I was doing that with 20, but still. Let's go do Tomb of Amoscott. I'm gonna need a guide. Or a strategy guide. I'm gonna do it at 0 invocation. Equipment. So okay. First of all, how do we even get there? Oh, I have it. Okay. The necropolis. If I recall, the Pharaoh's scepter. There we go. I'm assuming it's Jotovas. Yeah. Okay. And then we come over here to this is cool. Alright. Alright. Hey, you made it. I came as soon as I could. What are we dealing with? Up here? Not a lot. The devout must be deeper inside. Well, I guess that's where we're going as well. We shall leave this entry unguarded. The Devour will have staff place out in the desert who we want coming in after us. Fair point. Alright, you need to keep an eye on things up while I go after Ambuscott. I have a feeling you might say that, so I made some preparations. Indeed, the Devour has made plenty of enemies, and there are others willing to help us. Before you can head deeper into the tomb, you might want to consider grouping up with some of them. Nah, we're doing this solo. Up to 8 people. Osmoton had various magical protections brought into his tomb. It looks like the Devour disabled them, which should make things easier for you. Oh, okay. Well, may have already found the 2 weapons. If so, she'll be drinking the Lesser God. Okay, so they're gonna make a quest like Night at the Theater, in which we actually fight the Devourer. Alright. Thank you. Good luck. And now I should be in the lobby with a bunch of people. Yeah! Oh wait, this is the song right here. VLDC 7 Desert. VLDC Desert. That's a custom music track. Now you guys see, right? A good old SM Mario theme. I don't know why, but the Devour's hold over my mind has waned off. The others are still under control, but perhaps their spell didn't fully work on me. I am not a fighter. My name is Aquila, and I spent my years as a scholar in the Grand Library of Menaphos. I have no hope of stopping the Devour, nor of escaping. All I can do is write. For some time now, we've been excavating a tomb of the Devour. I don't know how long it's been. Time has no meaning when under her control. She wants something that's buried inside, and she wants it badly. She probably wants some, Osmoton's Fang and that Tumpkin's Shadow, if I recall. To Tumpkin's Shadow, which is the new staff from the raid. I think that's what it goes. Yeah, Tumpkin's Shadow. What does that even do? The two-handed staff. Well, powered by the sun itself. The staff was created by the god, the Cardosians, Eris, and Wars. It's used. They built a magic spell that can be used regardless of the player's current spellbook, like the Trident. It gives no base experience and grants 2 magic experience per damage, though. And against other players, the only way the spell can be used is during the Castle Wars, Soul Wars, and Desire Fight mini game, as well as the Clan Wars mini game, if the clan leaders enable it. In addition, Tumpkin's Shadow has a passive effect in which players' magic attack within magic damage increase 3-fold. Okay. Magic damage increase 3-fold from the players who want to clan. 100%. Oh, okay. But you sacrifice a shield slot. Max hit is magic divided by 3 plus 1. So 34 for me. 34. So you could hit up to what, 68? And actually 109 with the imbued heart. So what's that? 109 That's an additional 3. So 38. You could hit 72 with Tumpkin's Shadow at max with the imbued heart. And even higher with, let's see, that's 10, 5, 2.5, that's 7.5, 17.5. And then full ancestral. Yeah, okay. That's cool. I don't know where it'd be useful at. The only place I could think it'd be useful would be Kraken. I'll get this one day. Anyway. Blah, blah, blah. From what I've been able to work out the team blocks to an ancient pharaoh called Osmoton. Or Osmumpton, yeah. Mentioned before, but I can't work out the why he'd be the two missions with sealed off and blockade, blah blah blah. The true rubber bands could never set eyes on the 4 Lestrides, but I knew them when I saw them. She took them into the tube along with a selection of ghastly. I can feel her hold on me at the beginning to strengthen once more. Probably doesn't last. I'll continue to document what I can. I feel it's futile, but there's a chance. Maybe I can help them stop them out. Aww. Such tragedy. Such tragedy. Alright. Now is the time to get my raids gear set up. I don't think I have Blessed Behead on me or Crystal. So you know what? We're gonna do this with Void. Yeah, we're gonna go in with full Void. That's about the best thing I can bring to this. Since I lack the higher damage equipment. Plus the person I watched solo this did in Void. Ooh, I could bring the. I might actually have a use for the Brimstone Ring. That saves a ring slot. Alright. Now I need. In terms of weapon, what's my best melee weapon? Zemraki and Hasta? I'm assuming for that stab crush bonus. Amulet. Ruby Dragon Bolt E, okay. Ruby Dragon Bolt E. But all I have is Adamant Bolts. So I'm looking for Torture. Wait, Fury. Okay, no, they want. And primordials. Alright, for range setup, I'm going to bring that, shield, offhand, and do this show an offhand. You know what? I'm gonna bring my blowpipe. Which means that's no longer valid, which means I can bring my Rod of Blessing. So good old Undertale music. Okay, is there anything else I could bring ranged wise? No. You know what? No, I'm gonna bring the bro pipe. I can't bring Tormented Bracelet. I will need to bring my Karis Partisan. Where'd I stick that? In terms of boots, It doesn't show boots. Man, if I had Guardian boots, that'd be the perfect boot to wear. Alright. Four way switches, that's all it's gonna be. And so I'm trying to figure out what's best for my equipment. So if you see me looking at this monitor over here, he does bring a crossbow, but it doesn't show what he brings. So for now, it's going to be D Warhammer will probably find some use. I should bring a rune pouch, but it doesn't show what runes to bring. The recommended runes. Come on, Quickie RS. Alright, you know what? Screw it. I'm not gonna do it in Void. Okay. This has got a good setup right here.
For starting out, I recommend just camping the trimmed ranged cape and suffering, as it's good for all three combat styles. And
okay. Suffering's defense, Brimstone Ring is offense.
it will give you some extra defense bonus. This Serp helm is great, as you'll often get venomed and poisoned during the raid. I bring the Charis Partisan for Kefri, the Dung Beetle, but I think that if you have a...
Alright, I'm gonna try to actually just copy this dude's inventory.
scythe, you can just drop the Keris. Having a Sanguinesti staff would be super great here, as you'll often have to kill some random crap, not even monsters.
Isn't that the case for everything? Just have to kill random crap. Yeah, this guy is doing a very basic setup. I like that. No. I'm gonna have to do some more organization here. He's got Carol's on. Abyssal Tentacle. Oh, for gloves, Barrow's gloves. Yep, that makes sense. Alright, and in his inventory, he's got Blowpipe, Trident.
But you'll get the perk of healing from that.
Okay, so... Nope. Oh yeah, that's right, I don't need to bring Assembler because... my range cape now acts as that. Sorry, this is taking me a little bit while to gear it up. D Warhammer. You know what? Karis. And D Warhammer. Yeah, this guy doesn't even bring runes. Super combat. I'm assuming ranging push. Okay, I'm going to... Alright. So then rest with super restorers and brews. So he brings 13 brews. Well, I've got what? 6, 10, 14 spots. 14 spots. That's 36. Looks like I can bring my imbue heart. Imbued heart. This is gonna be a scuffed setup. Oh. Alright. Inspect. Which is not a safe area, and yes, and don't ask you. Safe area means for hardcore status, right? Oh, we're inside ToA. Finally, after 43 minutes. Alright.
All 4 paths are very similar, but I found the western ones to be the easiest. Simply stick to the southern edge towards the waterfall, fill up your bowl and run back hugging the northern wall. If you get hit by any of the traps, you'll lose 50% of your water. Then feed the water to the tree. After a while, some red crocodiles will start to spawn. These will come after your tree's water. If you have Ice Barrage, you can freeze them and finish them off with magic. In solos, I recommend just letting them be. Once the tree is fully grown, you can proceed to the boss room. Zaybak is the big crocodile boss. I use my special attacks while using Protect from melee so I don't get chomped, and then attack him from a distance with my blowpipe. He has 2 different basic attacks. When he shoots a ball into the air, splitting into smaller balls, this is his mage attack. When he throws a brick in the air, this is his range attack. He also uses some special attacks. First off, he often spreads poison throughout the room. Don't stand in the poison or you'll be taking massive damage. In combination with the poison, he will also summon some jugs. You can roll these around and destroy them. All the poison around the destroyed jug will be cleaned. Because we turned on the blood magic invocation, there will also be this blood blob floating around. Simply stay away from the blob and it will die off. Occasionally, a series of waves will appear. Don't get hit by the waves or you'll take damage and you might be taking a surrounding area of...
Alright. I think I got an idea of what to do for Krondus. Yes, the passive Krondus. I mean, this is a fitting song. Just like that. Alright. The question is...
Because we turned on the blood magic invocation, there will also be this blood blob floating around. Simply stay away from the blob and it will die off. Occasionally, a series of waves will appear. Don't get hit by the waves or you'll take damage and you might be taken into the water. If you get pushed in the water, you'll have to swim to one of these ramps to climb back up. But his most dangerous special attack by far is his flood attack. He will cover the ground with water, dealing massive damage every tick. To avoid this damage, you have to stand behind these rocks he lays down. The tricky part is, usually these rocks are surrounded with poison. So every time he summons the rocks, you want to get a jug close to the rocks and clear the surrounding area of poison tiles, so you can safely stand behind it when he does his flooding attack. And that's Zaybak completed.
Alright. Time to watch me fail. Okay, alright. I only got 548 HP. Oh, you gotta be kidding me? Oh my god. Oh. I'm getting closer and closer to defeating this dude. Alright, that was another bad attempt. Oh. I promise you I'm not purposely doing this. I just suck really bad at this game. Yeah. This might be actually the kill. There we go. Oh, it's fine. That human must return to the Nexus. Alright. Oh, okay. What does this honey locust even do? This food item heals 20 HP. Some prayer points that is capable of over. It's stackable, okay. We have to get another raid up after a wipe occurs. Alright.
Let's continue on the southwestern path with Akka the Gladiator. The puzzle room is pretty self-explanatory, it's a light puzzle. You have to make the light beam hit the shielded statue. You can hit it from any side. To get the light here, you'll have to make use of the mirrors, and sometimes you'll have to mine the damaged barriers. Don't worry, there's a pickaxe spawn in the room. There are some mirrors you have to clean, and usually 3 mirrors you can pick up and place in the correct location. Now it's up to you to use your massive brain to figure this out. Don't worry, it's not too hard. Once the light beam hits the shielded statue, all the players in the room should mine the seal of a head. Usually this takes 2 rotations. When you get the seal down, you can proceed to the boss room.
Alright. Cockroach? Okay, I was gonna say what's going on right here. Okay, so do we have to go into the shielded statue? Okay, that's easier than I thought it. You just gotta redirect it into the seal. Alright, let me get the next playlist up. There we go. Good. Um. Okay. Now how do we do to defeat the boss? Sorry, I'm getting the... Okay, this one I won't be able to get, but... So I'm just grabbing the songs from this playlist as they play. Alright. And I'm gonna grab this song because I want this one too. And then we're gonna learn more about this next boss. Alright, back to the game. Sorry. Now team...
Aka is pretty complex if you don't know how the mechanics work, but once you get it down, it actually gets pretty easy. You want to start off in your mage gear and pray protect from ranged. As you can see, he always uses 2 protection prayers, so you can only hit him with one style. He hits with ranged, magic, and melee attacks. His range attacks are the white spikes, and his mage attack are the red spears. If you're doing this in a party, the person tanking him should be using protect from melee, while the other party members use the correct prayer. Pretty simple. But his unique effects are a bit harder to comprehend. When he gets down to 80% HP, these 4 shadow statues will appear. You'll have to lure Aka to one of the 4 quadrants and kill the statue. Once the statue is down, you can damage him again, but only in the quadrant that doesn't have a statue anymore. Once you get him to 60% HP, you'll have to lure him to another statue. I recommend going clock or counterclockwise. Then repeat the same steps. Kill the statue and bring Aka to 40% HP in the empty quadrant.
Alright.
His other special attacks are pretty easy to understand. If he turns you black, you have to stand still. If you start moving, you will leave behind some crap you probably don't want in the room. When he turns you white, you will get targeted, but you won't take any damage from the attack. He will cast an AoE attack from your current location. So if you and your other party members get marked white, spread out to not take any damage. He also occasionally does some Simon Says stuff, where these 4 glyphs in the middle will light up in a specific order. Take note of the order of the glyphs lighting up. In this case, black, red, black, yellow. Then just follow the order by changing the quadrant your character is in. I recommend marking these 4 central tiles. Once he gets down to 0 HP, his most deadly phase starts, where he spawns these white floating balls. If you get hit by a ball, you take damage. If you have claws, I recommend speccing him out as soon as possible. In this phase, I turn on my redemption prayer and attack him in the corner and run back to the center constantly. I don't know why, but this seems to reduce the amount of balls you tank, probably just because you run through them when they're 1 or 3 tiles away from you. And that's Aka completed. Let's continue on the southeastern path with Baba the Monk.
Alright. Oh wait, no, he said get into your mage gear. Alright. Alright, this is gonna probably take me a while to learn. Okay, I'm not sure what to do in this next part. How does Cameron do to bet his shot that still? Okay, I'm still not sure what I'm doing wrong here.
Red, black, yellow. Then just follow the order by changing the quadrant your character is in. I recommend marking these 4 central tiles. Once he gets down to 0 HP, his most deadly fate, 4 shadow statues will appear. You'll have to lure Aka to one of the 4 quadrants and kill the statue. Once the statue is down, you can damage him again, but only in the quadrant that doesn't have a statue anymore.
Oh,
Once
okay.
you get him to 60% HP, you'll have to lure him to another statue. I recommend going clock or counterclockwise. Then repeat the same steps.
Okay.
The statue and bring Aka to 40% HP in the empty quadrant.
Okay, now I understand.
His other special attacks are pretty easy to I did it. I guess I didn't see the first one. It's gonna take me a few attempts to get this one. You don't have a whole lot of health.
This is actually really fun. There we go. Alright, heap of strange ashes. Alright, talk to Hit. Okay, that's just lore stuff. I can read that on my own time. Even with everything we're going through, I have to admit, that was an impressive fight to behold. I wish I could have joined you, friend. Now let's return to the Nexus. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this one completion. Okay, so we have done passive Fet and we've done passive Crondis. Looks like we're up for the monkey path.
To understand. If he turns you black, you have to stand still. If you start moving, you will leave behind some crap you probably don't want in. Let's continue on the southeastern path with Baba the Monkey. In my opinion, this is the easiest and most self-explanatory boss of them all.
Claim helpful spirit. Poison. That's a super restore. Okay. Okay. Restore the large amount of health over time. Oh, okay, so it goes right there. Good to know. I have a feeling that this is going to be a...
puzzle room. Before entering, grab some potions and a hammer. The first player that enters has the sight. The player with the sight will see things that other players can't. There's 3 things the player with the sight has to focus on. Sometimes there will be skulls on top of the vents. If you see this, call out to your team to douse the vents with a potion. Sometimes there will be skulls on the pillars holding up the roof. If you see this, call out to your team that everyone has to repair a pillar. Sometimes some or all players in the room will be marked red. If this happens, run towards each other and use one of the vials to clear the corruption from the player. After a while, another player will receive the sight. While all this is going on, there will be a crap ton of minions spawning. Kill everything. Blowpipe the blue ones, melee the green ones, and mage the red ones. Make sure to focus the ones leaving the venom trails, and keep an eye out for the kamikaze bombers. When you've killed enough monsters, you can proceed to Baba's lair. Enter the lair, just put on
Seems simple enough. What prayer was he praying? Okay, he was praying different. Alright. Me in the challenge, sure. Okay. Oh, yeah. Managed to clear first try. Not bad. Something weird just happened. No, we don't want that. Oh, okay. Blizzard just gifted me World of Warcraft Shadowlands Base Edition. What's that about? Okay. I'll have to look into that. That's a very strange thing that happens on stream. I'm like, what just happened? Anyway, we cleared the room, so this is quite... So yeah, this is gonna, as soon as I clear this, I keep on saying I'm gonna... I don't know. If I do... Okay. What I think is what I'm gonna do tomorrow is I'm only gonna start one series. Or, you know, who knows? I don't know if I'm gonna stream it either, but anyway, time to kill the large monkey. Yes. Anyway, sorry for the lack of commentary. I've been kind of trying to figure out what to do. This room wasn't too bad.
With a potion. Sometimes there will be skulls on the pillars holding up the roof. If you see this, call out to your team that everyone has to repair a pillar. Melee and melee him. I've heard that defense lowering special attacks don't work here, but this has not yet been confirmed because we don't have monster to examine yet. There's also a rumor going around that hitting him in his crippled ass deals extra damage, but I personally haven't experienced that. During the fight, he uses a couple of special attacks. The most important one to understand is the boulder attack. There will always be 2 piles of rubble on the floor when he casts this attack. You have to stand next to the rubble when the boulder hits you, or you'll take 40 damage. The tricky part is that you have to split up the team between the 2 piles of rubble. If you're a 4-man team, 2 players should go to one pile, and the other 2 players should go to the other pile. I recommend luring Baba in between the piles of rubble so you can easily reach them in time.
Alright, this is just a straight up melee boss. Alright. Not bad.
He'll, throughout the fight, also summon these baboons. These can attack you or the sarcophaguses in the wall. Just kill them. If they manage to fully kill a sarcophagus, there will be some spitting damage erupting from the open sarcophagus, like the healers at Zuck. Don't stand next to them. Baba also has a shockwave slam attack, just make sure to keep an eye for the shadows on the floor and dodge them. At 66 and 33% HP left, he phases into Bowling Master mode. You will be pushed back to the edge and he will summon rolling boulders coming your way. Equip your blowpipe and attack the cracked boulder and pass through the gap you just created. If you get hit by a boulder, you'll be knocked back and take about 20 damage. And with him dead, let's continue the final northeastern path to Kefri.
Alright. I'm dead. Alright. It's only got 380 health. Doesn't matter, this is... That's definitely arranged. Okay. This should do minimal damage. Alright. Looks like I might get it this attempt. Oh, untradeable drop. Big banana. Too big to eat. Those are gonna be quest items, I have a feeling. Yeah, but I'm glad you put me on. Come on, let's get you out of here. Thank you. Alright, pass the scabbers.
The team will have to split up here. Some go north and some go south.
Oh, this is just the
That's
puzzle
a
room.
series of pretty easy puzzles to get to the end, and you can.
Okay. This is the one I've seen on stream. 28? I have no idea what that means. Okay. Maybe I should.
Push the ancient button and take note of the pattern of flashing symbols. Then walk over the tiles in the order they lit up. Puzzle 2. There's 6 obelisks here. You have to find the correct sequence of hitting them. If the sequence is correct, the obelisk will light up, and if you get it wrong, some rocks will fall from the ceiling. Try obelisk A. If that's right, try obelisk AB. If that's incorrect, try AC, AD, and so on, until you get all the obelisks to light up. Puzzle 3. Inspect the ancient tablet. There will be a number written on it. Each of these markings on the floor next to the tablet corresponds with a numerical value. You can check the value of each marking in the entrance room. It goes 1 to 9 in order. Then walk over a combination of markings until it adds up to the number written on the tablet. Or you can just run over it like a madman and hope you get it right. Puzzle 4. This is big.
Okay, I see what they want.
Puzzle 3. Inspect the ancient tablet. There will be a number written on it. Each of these markings on the floor next.
Alright, we need 28, so. That should be 16. $19. Is there anything worth 2? Okay, so I got 4, 11, 17. I got 17 right now. So 7, 15, 21, 22, yeah, there we go. Okay. Is there a way to get over to this challenge? The crawl through passage? That scare messed me up. Alright, that puzzle is just him in the right order. Damn it. And if I remember correctly, there we go. This is just a this is just a match. Is it this one right here? Alright. Now time to learn the boss.
Next to the tablet corresponds with the numerical value. Kefri is weak to the Karis Partisan, so if you don't have a scythe, definitely use the Karis here. Pray protect from ranged and piety. She shoots out red fireballs that deal magic damage, but these are very easy to dodge. Once her shield goes down, she'll go in an intermission phase where a ton of crap starts to spawn. I'd focus on the bigger scarabs first, as they start dealing more and more damage the longer they remain. Her shield goes down, she'll go in an intermission phase where a ton of crap starts to spawn. I'd focus on the bigger scarabs first, as they start dealing more and more damage the longer they remain alive. The little scarab swarms will regenerate her shield, so try not to let them get too close to Kefri. I recommend marking these with the NPC indicators plugin, because they can be quite hard to spot. You also have to pay attention to the kamikaze bombers here. Bugs will fly out and blow up in your face, just keep an eye out for the shadows on the floor to avoid them. She will occasionally shoot out a line of poop, dividing the players in the room. If you're doing this in a team, just make sure you don't get all stuck in one area. You want to have access to as much of the room as possible, so make sure to split up during the fight. And finally, she'll also summon some eggs. After a pretty long delay, they explode, dealing some damage. If you can't stay away from them, you can also kill them. And that is Kefri dead. Now that we have completed all 4 paths, we can proceed to the final challenge, the Wardens. This final boss is also...
Alright. I'm gonna probably die here a few times, but... Why am I stuck?
But these are very easy to dodge. Once your shield goes down, she'll go in an intermission phase where a ton of crabs start to spawn. I'd focus on the bigger scarabs first, as they start dealing more and more damage the longer they remain alive. The little scarab swarms will regenerate her shield, so try not to let them get too close to Kefri. I recommend marking these with the NPC indicators plugin, because they can be quite hard to spot. You also have to pay attention to the kamikaze bombers here. Bugs will fly out and blow up in your face, just keep an eye out for the shadows on the floor to avoid them. She will occasionally shoot out a line of poop, dividing the players in the room. If you're doing this in a team, just make sure you don't get all stuck in one area. You want to have access to as much of the room as possible, so make sure to split up during the fight. And finally, she'll also summon some eggs. After a pretty long delay, they explode, dealing some damage. If you can't stay away from them, you can also kill them. And that is Kefri dead. Now that we have completed all 4 paths, we can proceed to the final challenge, the Wardens. This final boss is also split up in 2 rooms, with 2 phases in each room. Phase 1. You must kill the obelisk in the center of the room. This is best done with magic. There will be these rolling balls moving towards the 2 Wardens. When a Warden, they start dealing more and more damage the longer they remain alive. The little scarab swarms will regenerate her shield, so try not to let them get too close to Kefri. I recommend marking these with the NPC indicators plugin, because they can be quite hard to spot. You also have to pay attention to the kamikaze bombers here. Bugs will fly out and blow up in your face, just keep an eye out for the shadows on the floor to avoid them. She will occasionally shoot out a line of poop, dividing the players in the room. If you're doing this in a team, just make sure you don't get all stuck in one area. You want to have access to as much of the room as possible, so make sure to split up during the fight. And finally, she'll also summon some eggs. After a pretty long delay, they explode, dealing some damage.
Okay.
If you can't stay away from them, you can also kill them. And that is Kefri dead. Now,
Okay, now I understand what needs to be done. Ooh. That 54. Jeez. I'm just gonna die and restart. Okay. Alright, carefree.
Next.
Oh god. Okay, so yeah, I just have to. Ugh. Okay. This is gonna be a hard one to do solo. I'm gonna have to look up how to do this solo. Cool. That's all that took. Scarab dung. What does that say? You know, it stinks when I want this. Noise has for longer. Now silence so loud. Please, we must leave. Thank you. Alright, we're on to the final boss. I'm excited. Choose villainous. The ambrosia. That and a alright.
Now that we have completed all 4 paths, we can proceed to the final challenge, the Wardens. This final boss is also split up in 2 rooms, with 2 phases in each room. Phase 1. You must kill the obelisk in the center of the room. This is best done with magic. There will be these rolling balls moving towards the 2 Wardens. When a Warden gets fully charged up with the energy from the balls, they'll launch some UFOs to fuck you up. This attack is easily avoided by not standing in the shining lights, but if both Wardens get charged up at the same time, UFOs will cover the entire area and you won't be able to dodge it. So you want to block some of the rolling balls to make sure that not both Wardens use their UFO attack at the same time. The Wardens can also cast 2 types of large balls of energy. If this attack happens, you will get notified in your chat box. If it's a blue ball, your team has to spread out. If it's a red ball, your team has to stack up. If you don't do this correctly, you could easily get wiped. Phase 2. One of the Wardens will get off their ass and try to clap you. The Wardens use 2 protection prayers, so you can only use 1 combat style, and they have 2 basic attacks. The red skulls are magic attacks and the brown rocks are ranged attacks. Pray accordingly. They can also use melee attacks if you're in melee range, so keep your distance. There will also just be a load of special attacks going on, it's all pretty self-explanatory. Just dodge any of the red crap on the floor, dodge the grey projectiles or you will be stunned for a short time, and try to not get hit by electricity, though I'm not sure you can predict where the electricity will land. When you fully charge his yellow meter, he will drop down and become untargetable. You can now attack his core, dealing damage to his actual health pool. If you have claws, this is the time to use them, especially in combination with the adrenaline potion, which makes you use less special attack energy per spec. Do this 2 or 3 times and you can move on to the next room. Fate.
This would be your doing. Yeah. Alright, range. Alright. This is actually a pretty cool boss fight. Come on, get those big hits. This is actually a really cool raid. Aw. That was a good first attempt. The question is, do I have to do the whole room over again? No, it does not look like I have to do the whole room again.
Phase 3. For this room, you want to switch to your ranged gear. You don't need to use any protection prayers at the start. You want to stay on the middle 3 tiles to easily dodge his first attack. He will raise his hand and release his shockwave, sweeping the floor. There is a pattern to this. For me, he always started with a shockwave left, then a shockwave right, and then shockwave both left and right with only the center being clean. This pattern keeps repeating over and over again. After some time, he will throw out these red skulls. Switch to a melee weapon and kill all of the skulls. This will damage the warden. Keep repeating this process. When he's at around 60% HP left, he will summon the spirit of either Zabak or Akka, depending on which of the 2 guardians you've powered up in the previous room. These will use their basic attacks to help out the warden. Switch to protect from magic or protect from ranged according to the attacks they're using, while you keep dodging the floor rug flip attack. At around 33% health left, he will call on some more homies to help out, summoning the spirit of Kefri or Baba, which will start dropping rocks on your head to give you a solid concussion. Stay out of the shadows cast on the floor. And finally, for his last phase, he will completely go nuts and starts destroying the room and start shooting out even more projectiles. Try to keep up the DPS while moving in between every shot. And that's it, you've completed the raid. Now go to one of the chests and find out if this was worth your efforts. Okay, now I want to finish off the guide with mentioning some additional information. After completing the 2nd and the 4th path, you can get a resupply from the ghost dude in the center. I found out that Chaos for the 2nd path is usually best as it gives a ton of smelling salts, which are basically overloads, and a good combination of brews and restores. After the 4th path, I typically go for the life package as I usually have some leftover salts, but I'm running low on brews.
Alright. Alright, I'm on the final boss part 2. Oh wait, you have to do the entire... Ugh. Alright. This is going by much quicker. This is number 3, I believe. Alright. This is a much cleaner kill. Alright, he's down again. Ooh, that's a nice. I did it! Oh my god! Woo! That's the most fun I've had in RuneScape in a long time. So much that, Alright. I think I'm gonna just keep on trying to do some solo. Play around with some invocations. Instead of I had heard this is less than a result, you're able to command. I'm gonna get fossilized down, but you know what? Yeah, fossilized down. Alright. That was a fun raid. Now that was a lot of fun. Sorry for me not talking much during that. I was trying to focus. No more solo. We can. Alright. This has been a pretty good playlist. The hero in us all. Well, I'm trying to figure out my gear for this next raid. Okay, so... Nice. 20 kill count. C-dubs, personal best. So, 230? 150 is really all you need. Alright. I'm trying to think. Poison was really only prevalent in one room that I know of. Man, Bofo would be very useful here. I'm trying to think what my best setup would be. You know, I'm gonna try a void setup. I'm gonna try. Well, if I go Prayer Cape, no, if I'm gonna go Void, I gotta go all out offense. Actually, I probably shouldn't drop Cerebrew. Those are actually kind of valuable. Okay, I don't like that song. Alright, so then I grab this, and I grab my shield. My anti-dragon shield. Or anti-wyvern shield. Rada's Blessing. And Eternal Boots. Void Melee. Void Range. How much does that have? 50 stab, 57 crush. I'm not sure if it's entirely worth bringing the Karis Partisan. Alright. The necklace of anguish. That looks like a good melee range, good setup so far. And then I mean, Dragon Warhammer really only had one niche use. Ranging potion. How many Lanthodimes do I even have? 982. Maybe 2,700 nurses. That'd be almost 700 potions. Damn. I just need Wines of Zamrak, which... I mean, I've got them. What drops Wines of Zamrak in large amounts? I feel like it's the Wilderness boss. Cerberus. Chaos Fanatic. Oh yeah, Chaos Fanatic. That's who it is. And Calphi Queen. KQ and Chaos Fanatic. Monumental chest from Theater of Blood, that's good to know. That's what, 416. Sixteen times 3 is 3248. 30. Okay, here we go. Limits the overall number of hits that can be made from to 10. Okay. Oh, okay, so it shows the rewards that I can get. That's cool. Jog for it. Nice. Huh? Oh, sure. Okay, no thank you. Yeah. Let's do that 10%. Overly draining all. Okay. Uh, there you go. So, what's that? This is the back. That's the crock, right? Alright, so we split into 3. Two special attacks. That's one just... Okay. That one is good for solo. It's a free 10. Mind the gap. A pit. Oh, if you get hit by the boulders. Baba's baboons will occasionally drop a banana peel on the floor. So why not? Shaking things up. The wardens will charge at a faster pace in the first phase of the fight. Obelisk will charge a... Okay. So, yeah, let's just try it with these on. Actually, you know what? Completing a path during the way will cause the other path to level up. I still don't know what that means by level up. Alright, the blood magic. Alright. Let's just go a semicircle. Oh, I forgot to grab a bowl. Easy enough. This is a pretty easy boss. Sorry for me being quiet. Well, I have to kind of concentrate when I'm fighting this. And I'm dead. Alright. I actually am glad I died right there. I decided to abandon the raid. I hate wasting potions, but alright. I decided I didn't like the void. So I'm just I'm thinking about my magic setup. So gloves, Barrow's gloves. What's my magic bonus? Like? This is an interesting. Alright, now for the melee setup. Actually, you know what? And actually, but if that's the case, then I can Okay, I'm trying to remember what I wanted to put in. Okay, so I already got the melee equipment. So I just need to bring my anguish and Pegasions. I need my occult. I need my rod of blessing. I think that's all I need to do to bring in terms of equipment. And then, you know, I'm gonna upgrade the rune. Unload. Doesn't want to do the same. I gotta do the same thing for Trident. That's Death, Chaos, and Fire. Oh. Alright. Now I want to bring also this and also this, and then all right, now I can bring much more potions. So that's 16. I need to bring 48. 48. Oh, sorry, it's times 3. 16 times 3, yeah. 48. But alright. Now I'm ready. Okay. Softcore run. Okay, oh, that's the level up. Okay. I'll press level up twice upon entering the raid. Oh, damn. All special attacks have... Oh, there we go. Now I have access to everything. Alright. I really am enjoying this raid. I said I wasn't gonna play it on release, but... No, I guess I technically did live up to that. Oh. Why'd that do so much damage? I still don't know why that did so much damage. Unless it's just because of the raid level. I gotta add something to my highlights. Water. Alright, you grew the plant. Wow, we enjoy this, Meg. Alright. Oh my god, Zabaku was given no fucks right there. Alright. There's no way I'm gonna do this raid in 3 more attempts. So it looks like I'm back to the drawing board. I'm gonna try it one more time. This should... And I'm dead. Alright, I'm gonna turn on make it to where prayers are still 100% effective. And just abandon the raid. Why are these playing in the background? These should not have been playing in the background. Any good songs on this one that I know of? Oppenheimer's Gambit, I think I might have. For sure. Alright. I kind of want to just do a full inventory of mantas. I'm trying to think. Alright. Invocations. Assault. Alright, fine, let's put in 3. Oh, okay, that's what that is. That obviously. The next will trigger in more directions. His memory will be faster and his trail. No, I think that's good. Okay, let's try this one. Alright, I don't have to drop anything. Woohoo. This room, that puzzle is easy. And I appreciate an easy puzzle. I don't know, it just killed me. Oh, he bled me. Alright, so no specking him. I love that flood attack. It's so cool. Come on, hit. Sorry again for lack of commentary, but gotta focus. Alright, I need to change the notification. That's... You know what? I'm gonna go for a basic. And then probably call that a stream. I said I was gonna stream 6 hours, but I'm actually feeling pretty tired. I got to bed late last night and I'd like to get a decent night's sleep. So, this is gonna be my last. Alright. This is gonna just be a base. I wanna get a better feel for each of the bosses. And then when I come back to farm this, I'm gonna have, you know, raids 1 gear, raids, Gauntlet gear, raids 1 gear, probably full, all of the God War gear. Get these damn crocodiles off my... When I come back to do this in the future, I'm gonna probably have a group. Or I'd much prefer to have a group. Alright. Yeah, finally. Yeah, there's a big hit. I should not have fell off right there. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna give up on TOA. And I'm tired, my eyes hurt. I've already done a stream once today, so you know what? I am gonna end here. I had fun. I got one raid completion. That's really all I wanted to get today. Tomorrow I might be live with Diablo 2 Hardcore Solo Self-Found series I'm doing. I don't know if I'm going to stream that live or not. But, yeah, and then Sunday, I don't know what I'm doing either. I might hold off on the Borderlands 2 OP8 series. I might hold that off until October or November. Let my hardcore series breathe a little bit. But yeah, I guess that's gonna be it for tonight. See you guys. Well, if I don't end up streaming it, then I'll see you guys for retro games. I'm really getting the feeling to play Terminator Dawn of Fate, but I could switch it at the last moment and play Super Metroid. Or Tenchu Shadow Assassin, whatever. There's a couple games I'm kind of thinking about, but yeah. That's gonna be it for now. See you tomorrow when I see ya. Bye bye.